beautiful crown queen, welcome to my channel. So do you want to make a statement? Do you want to enter into a room and have all heads turn? If you want to do that, then you've clicked on the right video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this really sleek high afro bubble ponytail, so stay tuned with me. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to moisturize my hair. So I am just using water, and guys, to be honest, I'm not doing this to drench my hair. I don't want my hair to drip with water. I just want it to be damp enough to comb safely. So I am going to be using my hand to rub that water in. This aids the moisturization process. After I'm done with that, I'm just going to apply my leave-in conditioner. This step is optional, but I'm only doing that because my hair felt dry and I wanted it to be as moisturized as possible. Again, I rubbed it into my satisfaction. Next off is to detangle. So my aim is to help my hair to be as sleek as possible. I am not detangling 100%. After the detangling process, the next step is to create a U-part at the center of my hair. Now, the purpose of this U-part is to create the two puddles that you saw in front at the beginning of this video. When I create one side of the part, I'm just going to use Eco Styler gel to stick down the other side to help my part to be really clean. Now it is time to apply the gel. I am just stretching my hair out a bit with my hand, and I am applying the gel generously around the perimeters of my hair. After applying the gel, I'm just going to be using this soft bristle brush to aid the absorption of the gel by my hair. Now, emphasis on soft because you don't want to use any tool that will cause mechanical damage on your hair. Now, I'm going to be using this spritz hold to spray across my hair. The reason I'm doing this is to give it extra hold. Guys, this spritz hold is a game changer. It enables your gel styles to last longer than it would without it. Next off, I am going to be holding my hair in place with a rubber band at the position that I like, which is going to be high up. And I'm also going to be twisting my hair up for two reasons. The first reason is to prevent my hair from really shrinking and tangling up on itself, so this helps to prevent hair breakage. I'm also doing this to make it smaller so that it can take the puff when I put it on the hair. I am going to be taking this edge control and putting it around the perimeters of my hair. I'm also going to be using it to lay my edges. Guys, you need to stay tuned till the end of this video to find out how this edge control that I was using for the first time almost messed me up. Like, seriously, I do not recommend this brand, but I decided to still post this video because the principle of the video remains the same and would work if you use a good product. So I'm just applying it to the perimeters because usually if you look at your perimeters, they're usually short, small hairs around. So you just use it to put that in place, and also use it to give yourself baby hairs if you're really into that. It is time to make the two long puddles in the front. The first thing I'm going to be doing is to split the hair down to the middle. Then I am going to flat twist each side that are on my scalp. Then I'm going to twist the remaining down. I am just applying some of that edge control to help the hair to be as sleek as possible so that it will be easy to attach the afro hair. If you are new to this channel, have you subscribed, have you liked, have you shared? Please take a moment to do that right now. Okay, so the next step is to just hide those two twists that we just did and to tie my hair with a do-rag. We're going to leave my hair to air dry for a couple of hours and then we're going to come back and attach the ponytail. It is time to make the star of the show, the Afro bubble ponytail. I'm just going to be using this kinky hair. You can use any brand of your choice. I'm also going to be using this old kinky because there's no waste in my house. So taking the afro hair from the pack, I'm just going to remove the bands and then hold the hair at a position where I want the first bubble to be formed. Once that is done, I'm going to pass the rubber band through to that side and continue passing on the rubber band until it is as secure as I want it to be. So now that that first section is done, I'm going to keep forming bubbles by holding it in place and using a rubber band to secure it. And I'm going to do this till the end of the hair. Now, if you notice this section, it is short. And except you are going for something short, you're going to want to attach another portion of hair to the end of this hair. So I'm just going to do that by using the rubber band to secure it. I am also going to be using like a piece of kinky from the old kinky hair that I showed you to secure it for extra hold. This is the piece of kinky that I was referring to. So I'm just going to use it and basically wrap it around the place where I joined the two portions of hair together. This is because sometimes if you just leave the rubber band, it could snap because of the weight. So this is what we are having. Now at the end, I'm also going to be wrapping an old piece of kinky around. So you see why you can't throw away your old kinky hairs? It comes in really handy. So I'm going to keep wrapping that around till I get to the end of the hair. Then I'm going to tie it together. So this is how the ponytail turned out. Now I know it's not perfect, but for me, I don't aim for perfection. I aim for beautiful, and it looks beautiful to me. So I'm just going to be showing you the piece of kinky that I'm going to be using to secure the hair and the accessory. Alrighty, so it's time to attach the ponytail. Guys, I started filming this video and I didn't realize that it was filming in slow-mo. It was so painful. I had to take down some parts, but I was like, we're not about to be defeated. And then at this point, you can notice that cast on my hair. I had not noticed it at this point. So I'm just showing you how to apply the puddle. I'm using the accessory to hold it in place, like to hold a little bubble, and I'll use the accessory to like press it in to secure the bubble. So I'll just keep doing this till I get to the end of the hair. I had not noticed this white cast. I think it was at this moment that I noticed it. I was like, yay. all my hard work, what am I going to do? At this point I was still thinking, and I just like cut off the extra hair. Like, I was like, hey, this is serious. But I decided to finesse it by using the Eco Styler gel, because the truth of the matter is that sometimes your hair does not turn out perfect. That's why I still posted this video. There are some hiccups, there are some brands that don't work out, and this was one of the cases. So I just tried to use the Eco Styler gel to apply it on the places where I noticed the white cast. And yeah, there are some places that I missed, but I applied the Eco Styler gel afterwards to reduce the white cast. So I'm just going to be using this rubber band to bend my ponytail, and this is how you attach the ponytail. You just put it in front of your hair and pass the rubber band through. Then you flip the hair over and use the kinky hair, the first bubble, to cover your hair. Guys, are you seeing how seamlessly it covered my hair? Like, it's so seamless. Now the next thing I'm going to be doing is to take this old piece of kinky, and I'm going to be wrapping it around. And the purpose of this is to make the hair look more natural. Like, if you just leave it like the way it was before, it's going to be fine, but it's like so this is like that extra oomph that you need to make the ponytail really look like, beauty.
Make sense, not the ganga.